kwakuduku it was a man and a band your friend amenyame na me papa me na be man yo bosomfo kwakuduku it me nipa fa bosomfo yeah man me a half man half bosom me nana ba ni nua be ma eni nana kwasi dankwa orobon dankwa ni kura ni orobon dadam bebi aye dam na nsuo no kofa ye na orobon fufuo mu no ho na yetu omo ba ye me me nana na tena wo kwasi ada e wa from place so me I know kwa wutu wo o ja say enti no kofo no they are under pressure because of Gomwa Easter Carnival. Almost starting book artists now for next year Easter. Go for this scaffolding together because someone who say the impact any idea Easter no entertainment the year no as a Gomwa for the year then into all the big men in Kwowu they have had several meetings. What can some Mungo be son of brand champ or some
oh
Mungo be son or Muja pressure down so Mungo be so
maybe sanare
Mumbisa opike Mumbisa munyina Mumbisa opike sameboa pressure down so almost starting book artists and penifo na catch am say mo fa budget mbe na mo pese mo ye bia ye be ya amamu into next year Easter no be wo Kwowu no e be ye de na e me nije se be ye de ebe ma Ghana nyina ye de ebe ma sika aba ho boys na wo Kwowu no be nye sika na ade a me ye wo Gomwa next Easter no omo badwi ho omo ntia se be do so na me kwan no eye den edem ade a me ye no ko fo papa fo no be chance akasa akwa yi oye bayfo because no me pese da bi nya abotre me pese me pese me true omo challenge because I will say Kwowu Easter it has to be something else. There should be proper planning. You know, Ghana tourism.
Okay, so what you are doing, it's like through challenge.
They have to do it. I'm not. It's not. Like, how can you say?
Obiye to me Nkogomwa.
Obiye to me. Obiye say Eastern region. Yamfa say
relax.
Yamfa say Eastern region.
Relax.
Yamfa say Eastern region. Zigati. Yamfa say Eastern region. For you na say omu ko Easter woko. Omu etu ako. Omu Eastern region for you na betu ako Kwowu. Omu ko. It will be for that there will be spill over. Will be a the crowd.
Say na say kwebi mko vote.
Which as a central region for you to win the Gomwa, it's not possible. It will be for that there baby but exactly. Oh no, it's true. What has to be done? And they say we are looking for different places. December in Ghana is big. Yet minya Easter in Ghana come one. Let's just say on your calendar no, there are two what I say black until so be catch me say entertainment no a year. What by Ghana ha? You started politics for Ghana ha? Yeah, may try. They started politics for Ghana ha? You know how are politics? Now obi say Japan say insu ato. Insu fan crofo. Enti no men kwahye shoe na men kwa na matachem. Na me etson say wo ko bo nipa na so say wo create content creation and helping people is not the same thing. Media I respect
me pancho eso le bi fa mo mon kafra ah mo so eso na ba mon kafra
ola me ade ba ko ola mo ka se mi che mo na anya mo
teshi
ai mo ma men ka asem we
eye munya abotere
mo ma men ka se da bi mo am che mo bibi teshi MPN e bi asa video no it came out on not you. It's on say no say opia on say about social media for no who different but on no like yeah on no say on no motie okay me minimum twa na me pese me yebi me to me and sorry Ghana for your form so mojimi sebe him say sebe nkofo form say taking them for food for a very long time. Unim na afina ye bana ya be te say because ye pe vote nti no ye be te say obi kranya kro obeto so mu na wo dware ko yi obi Ghana for no you don't have to do that
what you say
nsu eto yi na politician no we huru opeso ohuru sim yes John Mahama wafa a helicopter afa wie ento ko gina one place and ko be hu ni ankran aye e wo so ofa so no hwe na video ka kire your friend saying regional minister ha to say ha e say because you have to see the entire city the area view of what has happened into so na ko gina odoko
and ko reduce corruption we ma ko tia see e be cheska they say 300 million why year mark me boa
yes
e bu 150 million and ye dey be project baby ana flood ne fiba no enkofuo bedi ska enti se me eso do ho ohudu hu akra wo do 1 hour enti se bia ebi ni UTVShowbiz community na o be catch se bi o ayi
exactly okay. So the president needs to also president otumi hu the entire Accra and Akoso and you cannot do that by working in one area.
One place because you are just seeing
you can't do it.
How many weeks?
You understand? Yes. And now issue na kweye say yempie na yentwitwa video na yemfan yet say
obi ehun say
yes me pa mo chew enu minim ye
ni akota radio so ne dey politics enya apotre gifty
akoya o say akoya nipa ya o say me ni MP ne me ne say o MPP ni 8 years ya na wo abem 8 years say ya yeto aba NDC ba abem the next week MPP force Ghana yedin am say hey say yeah Ghana yedin say sa de na yede ye Ghana for no sa de na yede ye Ghana for no say yeden o say ye jai me emfa it no obi abetuma in the politics but say me sorry say me enter town adan a me kope vote na vote ye pen sen me mo fa mo na mamba na me si no bo nsi ni omo
ngo si ade ebi wo fufu
when me watch na me born when me express no no me bana ono bo be kan banku me say me pese yes some politics okrum ha mo nyina mo support me next election campaign me jam my boys no na me the beach because edwuma na si ekromfo no omu nim nyansa me constituency omu feel me brutal ento on be hwe say ha na kwan ni ha ya ye kwan we na say enya afi na me be ka kire omo
ade ne wo edwuma no wo ye edwuma timemufo no be to abama
very visionary project
they will show they love you sa politics e wo krom ha na omemu na ye twanya bedu election de machine abane be yi kwan so enipa ne ngimi ye me take Ghanaian say omo agimi sebe ono abo mi si ni oma me nka banku next week meko forest no mu be pese ye zip line ni ade meko forest no mu je no sa amaka che boys ne say me wo girls bebre Grace ne Rita no ne ade nti omo be ye omo ni abayere so for beko
me papa
omo ni abayere na je no de but maka che omo so omo nua omo di go body haban no so a ono abo plate ye omo yi ono abo de no ngum what I say honorable ba o mu yi kakra ma me fine honorable enya fe na me be ye me ho dabi
amana efe amana yede
ade ne ye be dada ade ti na ye pese ye dada nipa just politics e pese ye dada nipa nti the Ghana for since 1992 omu dada mu hu omu dada mu hu into we sure say ne me be gina atachem na me say no chamba Ghana president a me be gina ho o ba me bodyguard o mu nyina me ho o pamasa me na hu say da achi me be president a o ba jublia o be gate na no me nsan ye the same person it ada na me be say me ye me ho to say me de masa kan Japan o shi akwa bi akwa ne be pa adwuma ne se gunachi honorable patch o say ye say na me tua o ka o be na me tua o ka say na o be ye no wa ne ya o pa adwuma so wunyanya wo first player kasa te se na obe kasa no sika ko obotomu a kan no na mehwe yes mo obi anya azan me say na metie but adeba yes but adeba ko benya me ho no say I will never be corrupt me wi aban sika me yes ade no say me meti we yama me common fund a my friend assembly members nyina ma catch assembly members nyina say yama MPs common fund me so me be ma assembly man's common fund sɛ na be assemblyman no so ɔte hɔ lecture area hɔ no benye sika de ayɛ den ɔde aranya bibia na bɛba nti sika na ɛda hɔ no ɛnya me de yɛ aban na de baayɛ nti lecture area bia no me yi sika sɛ di ama obia wɔ each lecture area mo so mo fa na yɛ sɛ sika no de bekuta wo hwɛ na wonye yi a na me yɛ ne den mo fa nkuta wo no da boss dabi nti no project of person wo de yɛ no wo de ba ni approve ni ediko assembly na assembly for bi ohia bi na om de iron om de abrow say cement na wo pa ni ya ba inspect ni mu
physical cash no
na wunye yi a wunye yi o de tum umumu so na bi ai aviator na wumi aso fly away na jai wala aviator ade bi omo so omo de to chacha wo phone so
aeroplane
I say aeroplane ko de ko to mo so na ko mi aviator na fly away na ban si kam here de enso
ya boys na mo hwe comfort store omo gun comfort store mo de sade
yes it's no Empress pa ucho politics na ye no on say nipa na o kan say an apple a day keeps the doctor away no na ne apple abono so we dua ye nto no this akasa na bai se na be yankofo baba bewe na wenye sika akwa we dia hye nenum kro be yi ama ompa adwuma opese de bia we feel wenum de ma no
okay
sa akasa ne omo wo kasa bi omo de aba me yesa na me feel se me ya eye no na meye na momu no Ghana ha no eye nyema mienu obi ho a obuade okasa fine mu na wa hye suit enche bia bon se NI before hwehwe no kenofuriata o hye na tade white na obom paya na Nehemia ka kire Habakuk se hu se we hon konkron ana we dwane fi the kromi we the minister finance ye do man sika nipa 35 million amount be kire bebu akonta se medwane be koye sisi mpese me ya American obu no ho wo de o kasa nice ona we dwane ye hwehwe ni me so mete ha me nko ba bia me nko ba bia ebia na mano na ya kakra mo fa nche me eno kra no me pese me jai just that wo mu na gbeshi na yere ewuram enti no me pa mo che o man na ye pese ye bu no ye pese ye nyina ye koyenim obia mbie nene no hwe enye otan open your eyes hwade obia ye se wo ba na se wo be kama asema me nka asema obia nkama asem obia betun aka na adwen won but ebia na me maka madwen a chen bo sa abro wo de no so atem di die ne se wo be ka kire me se entertainment ne se entertainment no fa so
next time on kana asem
kama asem
okay hola flood
instead of working on your Facebook sharing hello London Massa, your constituents needs you, so return to Parliament. You thought NDC had something better for you, Abi. You see, after teaming up with them, not happy in Parliament.
Who you doing?
Obi le bet for I will give you only pan. Oruka won kai comment a type.
Anna A+ verified.
Still verified.
So we say me ye wo maame a. Me ye wo maame abosan. O maame trumu kan no pe. They will say MP must not speak like that. But the fact is, some of you deserve more than woman true blue black. Honorable Son, I'm sure.
Okay, we see A+ verified.
Like
to be sure.
Like what you be to me for.
I mean too.
Man try man say shata one lady any be.
That means me too, but it's such a way and truth on.
Be some question can answer.
But we so
Dabi also no person ke be mo kan asem o ba mo yan na
me so maintenance yes
abodam say we no abodam
ah so say yin na na tissue yi so
that we no abodam like okasa o be too me for question baby, some question. Oh, to me for crying, I don't know what kind of wa bodam kra. Obo so dum so wa bodam. As my ka won hu bia o mu a.
Oh, stop.
I said
confusion.
Bodam. Ola wa mcho wa debi.
Sese eyo.
Ola to me better baby say na wo na o ye say wa bodam.
Ola wo se bo. No se.
Me munya botre. Empress ye ba ye na.
Ense na
color
blue.
Ya nipa no wa pon ho. Wa fa bi amfa lie ho.
Okay, mon ka say.
No go to be ma me true me blue black.
Awa kan no emfaso bi en so. Dabi faso ensu asem na bi sa no on
Emfaso.
Emfaso wo so.
We say asem ma o che be on sha asem.
Dabi o emfaso wo so but as one person be che ola ne say.
What me too.
The first day Dabi ola no naturally no wajimi kakra. Meba. The first day I try I can say we are going to build a special economic zone. We are going to build industries. We will nyanya assembly because we say assassin mubenya wo hen. Man fuck you assassin wo dia. Don't make me angry. What are you talking about? We nyansa like be progressive. It's like ya na chapter 1 dey bia no we gba no be progressive. Be progressive. We are talking about building road. We are talking about this. You are going back because we know Jimmy.
That be what
are you talking about?
Oh, honorable.
That's one ecofa.
No, soft don't do that. You bring peace.
Oh, jai.
Me pesa tio. You be o na be say oh ebia me ban ade na ye dey be. No, me pesa me elevate ade to another level we say akon oto on or ye bodan for. Don't go there.
Empress.
What do my interest? If you yanko.
I mean me say Miss Manu ye ya. Miss Manu ye ya say no so bu ofu. No so me dey
Ola ba ka wa se.
Aso be ma kan ya.
Ola de kan. Enko ho bi enka flag ni.
It's na make maybe can we news because I said the response had to do with the all day entertainment environment.
Okay.
But this one I don't think the person was about entertainment.
And we did nothing.
That's all.
And no na person with you. Honorable attendance.
That's all.
Me ola ne men ka son kan asem.
Okay, ola was.
Mo gana for mo su ba bi obi person obi oh yeah like want to me fo. Won ma dia me hu owi asa o person o tu me fo.
So you nua bi.
Want to me fo.
Manye December 2 honorable member of parliament for.
Won me bi am na ma me dey do ha o person o tu me.
Need to me soon to honorable member of parliament for. Ejuma no e mean tinye.
Okay.
But na adwen na make sure see idea so.
Man twem adwen no ni asem na me ka che o person obetie no. Man twem adwen si ba bia kan wasem. Untumi number 1 untumi tu be for number 2 untumi twem adwen si ba bia o. Ola.
Ana tolerance yo.
Ola bibia me feel bibia me be gina ha no untumi tu me for.
No creba tolerance.
Don't advise me kan wasem.
I'm not advising you, me say tolerance.
As one we can want to ask here. Like men tu me for kan wasem.
Na make ba say what's ajia.
Because oh subai bi wo me mam cho ade bia menim naturally. Kofo bebre they like what I do but it hurts them that I'm the one doing it. Like omo no siri o but me bi wo mutrim. I know all of them. You cannot yes or can. I'm telling you I know.
Oh.
No, yeah, I'm telling you I know. A lot of people, yeah. And don't take it like the normal every day. Oh, me kwakana we dey mitiana na so no men for men because when you do what I will stop you there. And you see, it will never change you. Yeah, so don't go there. Because me no obey. Ghana for pay and we do also ye gentle. Me ye gentle. Don't go there.
Okay, so I support.
Oh,
support.
Yeah, Ola yanko.
Anyway,
ana onko ama
won to me to nufu na wo ka wasem
me nya mari say metu company for
na me wo ka wasem so na ye tie
na obi asuma kum church as onye backing vocal
me da ase
o say e ka flood na anya flood na say
bi enso mame na ya me kasa wo be mo ya wo bi so
oh
ami ko yi me na mwe ora kasa ba go bi enso mame ya me kasa na be ba yo bi asoma
Empress
yes
so na toy Monday right it was Monday yeah
a toy pa
a toy
Hi Jesus
and em say you share your records mu no so ento almost some measure na say 140 millimeters obviously the highest I record here 120
okay
it we know seems to be one of the very highest I recording you know and the ma flood in the year that severe and it will be very unwise for obi pia organ so be blame me any politician
okay
for the CN very unwise because any politician be at fault and then any president be fault nyina na cause it nyina na suffer it will be very unwise to say obi beka say na insu fire ye MP when and I was saying this afternoon MP no bob or benum so na firma on what to ana there's literally nothing the MP can do because some of the MPs no can no more across so far it's no omeya odeng however you will survive a more as Ghana for asem to ya ntina say ohuni pa bi edia ni na ono so ohuni perfume a ukochia no they just want you to empathize with them it makes them feel a bit okay relieved it be anya usika on cast be maniska but that empathy that sympathy kakra no and e bia na bi nhwe ya no so nche em fa no nyina so mfanye politics ni hu John Jimelo lady bi o kase na adene ba ye no e no ma ha na ye ya na to aba ma no no is a wako kwa akoshia wa me kwa ha gini dada
oh so bi no namusium
wako ha gini wa me dada it you know some of these things you know a new quantity idea politics but if you want to find solution we should just think about how to resolve this and finding solutions to the problem here and yet one day I saw the records of Moka says since 2004 to date he has spending over $1 billion in trying to deal with this flood issue and I go see baby look from Enea Kuya there are other countries in other places in developed countries are both a flood at SC in America so register similar flooding issue I am crying by that time who news not but the phone and check other countries so dear but it is a whole you know environmental issue we need to pay particular attention to it now say president if fact plane no them you know share the you know the state of damage yeah so me who boni be o if you said 1995 you see you know the late president J.J. Rollins no them soon a survey problem obani them soon into ni try oh and you say say ni buy we there is the net on so say and also I share boot on so big dream a survey problem and solve it. What is the problem? How do we fix it? I think that's what we should be looking at. And this next year we will come and sit here and talk about another flooding. It's not going to stop. In fact, we even get worse because people are not going to stop building on waterways. Almost so more SCA we so kubupe. Near to Abama more and I will ban a UTVShowbiz and also Kumasi mayor no mudi be so almost so more year can be na container be a walk on year clear. You know, quantity diabo. You are brewing here. You subhanahu. It is sometimes you need radical behavior be and that's a radical attitude be to make sure you do the right thing for Ghana for. What so you so too much unya results. O crocroya unya results. Udi any days so won't so nche ti ebe ni den o si so ye so a unya results wo de ne din gidigidi so wo e ka manfo abo
6 can ye no we mu ebe so mo so.
I do not think that the money is for them to buy new cars. I think it probably has its own purpose, at least to alleviate some of the pain amount for goes through, but not to entirely take everything away. So I believe say we can resolve this flooding issue and not make it repetitive. Even thinking that, I also know that because there are certain politicians who are scared to take action, and there are certain people who not allow politicians to take action. It's solution. So what we'll do is every year, June, July, we'll talk about the same thing. Near Mumbai say even 120 millimeter, maybe even 90 or 100, and flood it, but enko to say the koi. Now and drying them. Now your mama transnear sa can want them. If we do not take drastic decision, we can't resolve it.
It's true.
Baby amete obi esi dan esi baby nsuo fa nti nsuo to bia na I'm trapped in my house me feel na nkasa de nsuo mba ho but kwan ni mu na nsuo ne betene no obi esi dan esi onim se de oye na enye nti no o de be 6 months ene pagea abrosan to aso me nsa esi ho Makoga West Municipal Assembly praying P Makachrom omo mama ye petition mama area ho for ni nyina sensan petition ne dia ko be seen ne I'm still facing the same problem enkwala omo te
so what for aka mayor
me friend mayor
oh fuck oh
me friend mayor no se bia obe lead me assembly ho na omo ye misa no
oh dey bet
enkwala e wo me next house
otonko mayor
enkwala e wo me next house first nsuo to na me gi omo me fie say omo nyina omo tu akwakotena omo sorry fie because nsuo ne sha say to they can omo timi re omo dem kola be 6 omo akotena sorry fie omo da sorry dem just because of that situation. Empress na emi nwanwa say asemi esi no ye tikrom ha na ye debate say mampani fa wiem ena Dr. Baumia far from and na problem I yet him. Mampeni fa WMC you know. Or can send me be a very instrumental or say who problem no be free or no engineer. But on the face of it no or who say ye nipa na ye ti on my ye ni ye bi ye ni ma ye bi ne kofa e fi na ye ne kofa sa problem e bai. The technical side no see be sisi ya dan ni si no. Proper planning no eni ho sa technical side me ni ho bi me engineer nti me nka ho asem by the yen nipa ne ye no
funi ye no
ena me vida me ka ho asem na me mama mpani say me solution as a citizen me dey man ni Empress bola bie ni wa ototwini a emfaso emmaso ye ba no ye plastics me metina Swansea UK ye wo plastics in a bottle no onde fra naka na fe toa ene de friend konko can no eno so ye de gu fa ko afe aduane ase pacha na ye fanya hwe no na ye di grow eno baye nti ye chichem honom aban no ye wo de bia ye befa any particular bowl ye ba ye befa ye tianom na ye political campaign ye di kuraba bentoa emo anwa ye dey go round any ye dey chichema nkrofo ye wa fidie bi wa manone a ofa plastic now the shame one etimi ma usika etimi ka chema mpani enough of bentoa na ne kuraba na ye dey cheno bentoa wo fe ko na kete na ye dey cheno ni student mattress no mun ko fa sa fidie ni bi mfi amanone mra na ka kire yen say oboa toa empty plastic ano na wo di rera fidie mu a sika e di be ma uni to abaku bia bia 1 person
obi abe keep
obi abe se person unu muhia obi be gina o chese unu wie ya fato ne mame na me gidi akopiska ye betimi a link it to even an account to GCB say GCB de o mine kasa ye banka say bia wo gigi a uji coupon na 100 cedis na wo so a ko GCB bi account ama fa sika no etum na ye hwe se obi de toa ebeto fom bie ma
na de egu ho da de ye ne se
wow you wo recycling play ye wa amaya hudo a omo import baller Germany import baller Netherlands import Turkey import Malaysia import ya mane hu se ya mo man ye hu se yetimi ye free in abundance excess a bro near ye recycling plant ne be use wa hanom no let us export the baller ya ye gold ye hunu sunfa so ya ye cocoa ye hunu sunfa so ye tu oil ye hunu sunfa so this is a new industry that Mampeni Mesrel say let us focus on. Imagine say every street bia no na say fidie ni bisio Empress uhu baller ba ko say that form because ya sika wom it's a day tin na wo say ye de bia ye kosresre wa bra ye nim say ye fi na efi na ye no so e de emfaso ebebre into Mampeni Mesre uni sanitation ministry no mun ko fa say fidie ni bimba me fie me recycle oba me fia me fa baller me fra me num pure water sachet water me obebia me digu say Mampeni fo bi timi ba round ebesesa oba me baller cry organized but obtene bia abobo ya ne befa ohwini nyina gu so ntina fe wo effort na wo ye na wo de boaboa no nyina ato apete. So Mampeni, we don't want the rice and oil again. This is money in everybody's pocket. Me no ka say twa insu amanom a heapy say in the kitchen. Ayese ma bodam na me desi o sa antete na menya wo UK nit aye me den say me de be fram potoye na mato atwene. So I is sitting in my kitchen waiting for ba penny bi ba around the sisa plastic na me de amano no so ton a kakra obenya no didi. So why is baller na ye no money na ye te ho ye twe se de benye cocoa ana ene e betimi a export enye oil ni entu ni ye che 5% ana 10% ana ye ntwen die biem when we can export trash. So I'm proposing to Mampeni, let us start a trash for cash campaign. Yempa nyum to foi bi Kwame Eugene Stone Boy umpa kidimu ye nyina ye nyum emfa ho ye redenomination 2007 you say the value is the same ye de nyum and the conscientizing ya dwene say sika ne yes sanif say akose ye nyum enkanche man for say baller no plastic ne paper nko tuane can nko potoya asiasia no so nko. Let us have music that will teach us how to separate our trash. Na yen pekas no ni yen besesa. Na yen export yo tom. Na sa nantie na ye di Wellington boot na msuo mu eche money anwan emfa so biere ni so. If you tell a man for say ne woto ato from eye sika wonim Ghana ni. Ko okanshi ko mokola. Ko she enioma ye to ni nyina ye ti adaka no ansa ne yiyi sa ne adaka ne nyina ye sika o tom munyai se mode to from tietia so when you let the citizens know say baller ye sika Empress me see de biobi aba be ball puna no busa say enra onu nsia na ena share ye feed ye see planting for food and jobs ye feature ye ndua bibia nnuane asiase na ye fertilizer kroje na odi bedua na wo dia fra basa na me hwe alajo baller no hwe nioma twe sen na me ti okwawuni me pemi sika 17 me calculating run na me di since ne so how many tons ena menya me gijet de egu mbotom. What are we doing in this country? Say, obi anam hiem, obi na form, and that is your problem as a Ghanaian. You okay? Empress, you okay? Inti Mampeni Mesrel. Efidie na ye swaswa plastic this same Mesrel ko pebi bra. And I will say no. If I want mami fie, and for oil be mami fie.
Me for me am baller.
Me am baller be sika mami. What are we doing in this country? Say, and obi na form and so what? Unam hiem and so what? Yes, sister, when I sika, I don't need to sika go ballem. What is wrong with us?
Sika ko ballem.
Exactly.
Baller.
And so I'm calling on all the artists. munya education and me bo bus stop boys abaso emanti ya juma akasa yentiasem buso bia wanya santetie we wa manone enti na broche for no ba onu musu na gusu hye nsem no ontimi fam to fam etie na yeye edie be pa na yeye enti mapani let us start today. Let us start a trash for cash campaign. Mimi Vida, and everybody must be involved. Ukoto dokunu se sia Empress. Ube fe na roba e dia sem ye nwotwe. Dokunu no kware woni de, meko woni de, ntinam woni de, jeme woni de. Ube sane ade baku roba be 6. Roba is who the two former enane e de na yemu. Boa no na eska. Ade. Oh.
See, baby. If you say president on Shem rank, I say like every Saturday, Ghana need be like for almost a year. Every Saturday be more BNB, so more BNB. No year. Yeah, to go to. And one day I say more like it should be like law. Apart from it being a law. There's an institution in charge of that. I think the Kumasi Kromo that's where. Bola, Ghana meet ya bola car. Say bola car, babe fan car, o tia kana eni yawo. Eye Ghana mi ya so beti sika. Na wa ye no na wa ye bola when ye sika to aduane aye bola wo. But eye me ya say obetua abobo ya aka. Ama wa baba ye de wa baba fa bola no. Efi ni fie. Na dey na yen enti na ya de bia na so everything we will say ena mampeni ena waye o ena mampeni but mampeni kure onu so ato ne nsa afa nkrofo de o masisi institution say we so omu ye adwuma ana no obi ti TV so kasa say ena meminya ya anka be chie kufu ado atu Mahama onu na sebio president Mahama onu na sebi nyansa ni nwinjie mu no wapen crofodi omato various institutions and sanitation ye dissolve the abahin local government assembly so how we say omu ye adwuma san crofo we and they take money. What should the president do for you again? Then a president on your mom. Do you understand? You are making Muma president bread because what designating crofo. This is what you are supposed to do. At the end of the busumi besun obeji usika. Honorable plastic so ka say assemblies your mama drape machine 40 million Ghana ni na sa kan obi ejuma ben na mo ye. How are you helping? Yes, it's your better. Ola started giving statistics of the magnitude of rain. Are we saying that the assemblies and the Ghana Meteorological Service, they didn't have this data? When you know that in your country one of your biggest problems is sanitation. What did they do? A damn plan ye de tutu akwemu say ye beye. Say ye beye in so yi beto a. En masa atorenche mu into what you feel what da. President nam helicopter mu share access road. We sit on radio and TV and shamelessly make politics of it. And I mean I'm a president nam from. And I want our president name. And a year dang.
Yeah, so fine.
And a year dang. Obia won about 1 week old baby died as a result of this flood. What you feel what da. Utu wusio utu minya sumie eda ejine. UK Prime Minister resigned. Didn't you know resigning? He resigned because people were complaining of cost of living. He resigned. Some of our leaders now, President Atuomonsa Eyomo, they are shameless. They don't have shame. Ejumanu to me, yeah, you need to man up and resign. Give the job to capable people to do the jobs. Resign. Yes, because they can't do the job, but because of your greedy, he will cling on to power for 8 years. Or bet now, sana ye the subwa kwa president. Dear na president on your biome. President in Yansa who say you have a problem with forex or country room. It's not the gold board buy, and they are working. Sami is giving results. Do you understand? So if the president and mamo you can say ye lay kwani guwa munna ya fa mo se mo dida ejuma na mo hweso na mo ye e na mo ye
You have no shame. They will sit down there. Na yako, yebeto emo, near the way, ni yako come. Then we leave the job and we don't do it. And we still sit there for 8 years to come, and then we will blame the president. It is high time you people hold people accountable for their jobs. President on to me BBR. It's in a president who ministers. It's in your people that are designated for certain offices to do the job and give the president results. Enough of the president, enough of the Kufado and Wayese. People are accountable for these jobs. We need to call them out. And you have been in Suatona and so you are. We will not I think I'll call for president on your day now. And people are making fun of the situation. And a president in the Yemuna, oh yeah, assess Nankasebu and call for him. Until a prior swana. What should he do? Your president he can only empathize with us. But he can only empathize with us at the moment because they say baby Ojan, what can he do? The people that are appointed are failing him.
Na baby say sisi dan na sisi water lot.
Empress me pacho obia kwakwa ko sidanya. Ukwakwa ko sidanya. Permit wo ho was a woje. Okay. Enti se me imagine permit na se local assemblies ni nkofo ba ho ya ba be check who die no who need permit then I was here Empress.
Hey, we see you. Yembubu.
Empress. Who sit down? What start sit down? Who need permit to? Me and you see with the member no po ebi kra na die na who see no. Plan of the community baby who sit down and you was also. Okay. But who no need permits? Me assembly name kofona yeye in charge my baba be who say we need permit to I am supposed to stop you regardless of who you are.
Stop work.
Omo wia na fiere afa chira kwa kotua sika na assembly agia show no ni bottom ni ya shedan na madan na koso 10-20 years down the line yes who die na sinso kwame aba bebu denti no nipa no wotumi ono feel say obebojia because onimu say oni permit okotua ho sika emiema kwan ma ne ko enti for every building that is broken down in any area let us look for the people that were working there as the assembly you can say assembly in Kofona na was MCs so look for them and arrest them. That is the only way you get solutions. How many times are we going our sit down Ramside your people go last 4 years Harry is it the Accra Greater Harry Court and then na wan bubu okrom ha Madam Okulubaye and then he no bubu here and she was even bragging about it say was solve Accra flooding where every building every locality every environment baby bia mo be put down your gubiano look for the MCEs the DCEs the assembly people that were in charge of that community and arrest them. If you go and you do your investigation about obi na jisika tnaso and no share ma obi here dey etumi erecting a building because at the end of the day if I put up a $5 build a $5 million story building na so be bugua what have you achieved? You've wasted resources. But then there were people that were supposed to prevent that $5 million building from erecting in the first place. But you be jaho ni Jessica na ni atena so at the end of the day obi in social media not share na adwenya obebo president din meanwhile enkrofo wo hono ma president ayiyi wo mo a ewo se wo mo ye adwuma ye di o masisisi biaye mu nyina na mo be ye adwuma na bom as a collective na president no would the result no abre president. It is high time we sack people, sack them. You see na before enkrofo can about omujidi say bia ye here military rule say I was never for it but say me dream one I think say betu me aboa because when say president helicopter muno he made a statement that if I come and break down buildings people will insult me, they will say they will not vote for me, and that is why some politicians are scared to make big moves and risky moves because at the end of the day they desperately need your vote. At what detriment? And then we buy nsuo fa no we japade a shigu ye o poultry farmer wo hire ye e wo a wo ye wo mo a wo hire ye minister no e fa no ho be politician no e fa no ho be ye the camera e si politician in ma obema wo show he okaso obe sukura ma He will empathize with you, but at the end of the day, he's going to sleep on any building or you're safe. Maybe you're safe. Now where? So it is high time we hold people accountable. And there's no need for me to go there. Baby, only pan the ball, no. And yet, one said a younger ball, I am back on. Ball, no, I am me and sound. Your baby at the paper, your baby at the bottom, your baby at the Gianni, a good. What must obi to me parking the car Canada? SO behind the boots and the bottles na wasesa or the kwakwa jiska. Yet Kroma, we've seen these bus stop boys. Omu ye juma. We've seen people. These are boys that are voluntarily doing the job. A dear contract to cranny adjun who see the massa boys so I can say, okay, bus stop boys company. Maybe at this street where say you people are in charge of this place. Make sure say I muntia wamuka. Aya juma. Amano ko won yes citizen to me chibola ka. Nyame cannot say to me chibola ka. There are people that have business when it comes to you can say you recycle share but to see ebi mo recycle the seed dying. Yeah, the seed dying. And we sit here today and we always are quick to blame the president. Oh, president, I say, what else can the president do? Empress, baby ayaba be do as on mine and it's so
next
sad.
70.
It's so sad because it was recently, and I think say your entertainment review group or last share videos of President Rawlings at the time. Fly this year, no, that means it's a problem. No, it has been existing. It has become a vicious cycle because we are not taking drastic measures to change anything in this country. At the end of the day, what the politician is thinking about is the next 4 years. It's the next 4 years in Amobet now. Every time you are not quick to call out the people that are supposed to do the job. That's a DBA for president. Every time that there is this natural disaster, Mube would die. And that is the reality.
See, baby.
My appeal no to presidents, but my appeal to first ladies, no second ladies, past and present. Menya adakro ombenya constitutional rule, but as it stands now, don't need constitutional rule. A good say, omo take up maternity, health issues, but sir, in rural if they make it a project na omo push ya. It will benefits baby because if feel why you are soon you then ember. It's your best. I'm saying this because international agencies need to be pushy funds at the fact your first and second ladies in the side and now even if they call for the support, they will get it. I'm hoping that one day they will have a constitutional rule, but as of now, no, almost so much many shares are bits in MI.
No. Yeah, Empress. You see, Empress. Untimi nyai politics and facade in Fribuda. And no credit. I'm telling you. Ena, sad you are to Ghana for. At we. CIA adjunct say, ye timamufoni bibli moi. You do baby at that.
And when I was able,
you don't blame Timamuni.
Baba blame me.
Don't blame Obia, Tiesba making you. Obetimasi. Don't blame Obia. Ah? Wako shebona dia good. Don't blame that people. Don't blame them. Yeah. You go to France. Who call the most civilized countries in the world? Egypt. UK money, America money a year. Obenia be pan. Scotland, Ireland money, you know. We still have the recalcitrant people there. You conform, you're stubborn. Ah, who call baby to so losing money, Denmark mono, who you clean, Switzerland mona, and Naya Jumapan. We still have stubborn people there, but brown.
Rani do, I need do.
And Rani Juma. That is the only way. You say you're stubborn, it's in your yam rademai. Che, who call baby to say Scotland? And you embrace. So be bow fear the Bob promises 7 prediasa. Me person me yadu here. Except by force will be a pro the man. Say your bed will grana. one toilet wa eso obioma ne ko eyembra Nigeria force you cannot practice witchcraft in Nigeria eyembra omudiso we have weird laws in this global and confodiso edienti no omudiso timamu omo the law enforcement agencies no they are serious to the extent that omo ma parliamentarians en koyembra na nya kwa Jamaica what I say now no kwa kubisa say oka obisa say wakwa assembly do oka vive there no wo story na wo ka say obi abesi ensuas ayi edensi water wakwa assembly ho why do we have to blame if I say temamuni me ma me otemakola no me ma me otemakola oton ayi bode anyame aye na doma wanya siko pesu sidai wakoto land dry season ya ton waterway ya ton ayi waterloo wet land at the amount woni why do you have to blame my mother it is the assemblies many captain smart to call baby what can say be ya me there was say time say honorable see ha no be akodi sika office the few office so 3 years time don't know about office one appear before the vetting committee public accounts committee what kind of semi-previous what kind of nonsense is that somebody yeah nipa no no to office one yeah nipa no to office one after the waba no na appear before the public accounts committee to answer questions then do this security fee but sometimes
so ebi kura na no so ka committee no bisa questions
yes onu kwa to committee no bisa questions you see there make come man wa question this honorable empress yeti hey assemblies oba besidaya and that's what ma ho ana akwara we need to start from there. I was listening to engineer Abdullah Mahama. I mean, I interviewed him the day before yesterday. Was said there's no engineering a year bet me and it is true. I'm telling you, I mean do me on yesterday. And assemblies no omune kuye any ahem for no. I am for to so fell water. They say assemblies not so dinny. Woman you kuye and need to be before. My mama typical example. Oko wager. Bagwe ebona se for na. Seismologists any geological for. Oma can play last 2 years last year this year I meant say a hono one day there will be an earthquake. The earthquake in a bar be a brutal because it's accumulation of earth trouble. The American what I say. And almost say that place Ushakra Mapuma, it was not designated as a residential area. The more PNC die ho. Tell you why the map permit to say assemblies for no more. Open say a horn yes horn earthquake but they are selling and then today will be this medical and they'll be their vehicle. Who is giving them that the permit to go and build them?
Can you imagine?
Who is giving them? Maybe you're naive, minim. What you have to say, minim. And you cotton what your money. Minim say you declare what say because will be at now. Because according to them, before independent, need the pet, you need the public to. But you tonton wama. You facade you know. You many pankotra homa. I didn't buy a paper copy. I'll send you a baby. You beat your make us say, hey, me say, me blame assemblies and no pia. And blame Timamuni, Samrani Juma, now assembly nation with law enforcement agencies. No, only your Juma here and no to ball at your 2 have careful. So top, I know so many criminals share ball a guma. Be careful. Emrani Juma. The people supposed to enforce the law, they are not doing it. Now listen. Media may come say politics, but make the culture media politics. Because in the 2000 budgetary allocation to the Ministry of Sanitation from 2017 to 2024. Sikankwa yede call the sanitation ministry. Yede bo flood the whole bra. You typically buff flood the whole bra. It's not only the person the man comfort say the American. It is not about sika and buff flood the whole kwa. but for the sanitation ministry also to make sure say you best stop flood. Let it see. 2017 you do 256 million Ghana cedis and you had to call. 2018 you had 184 million. 2019 247 million. 2020 360.2 million. 2021 560.9 million. 2022 101 million. 2023 1.847 billion. 2024 591.05 million. Tell you where sanitation ministry to keep Ghana clean, to make sure say and no matter to agree. I send a ministry of work and housing for also the aba also budget aba to stop flooding. Eti ukani ni na aboma na kufu adu 8 years no. Yesterday yemfa say roughly by 4.8 billion Ghana cedis. They make an answer say that's fine. Yentimi anko. But on my pedini ban sikani na asia gukwa you still an ABCD. They make an answer say that's fine. On my pedini president Mahama Ebeban. On my say the sanitation ministry no na ama ye disika ye ko disika World Bank ye ko disika ni wia ye disika no can play say ye disika eno ti na ma flag ne enkonto oba on the sanitation ministry no obeyi the few the akoka local government it means that when your flag na no aduro. If that is the case just when your flag no ye de bi enso ta na flag ko o can play say flag no eba Ghana no eye sanitation ministry no omo no meduma yi omo ko disika World Bank and to make them ba the sanitation ministry no I'll scrap it na me the akwa local government. Let's just when your flag na no 1 year look at where we are and it is your honest and them no Empress any atia ne enkoso flag na no debi eye me no mienu eye mienu sika ye kasa phone so ye tie communication service tax ye ko boy youth employment for diabetes ye diabetes bi e de ko sa de no e de command for so mo je don person mo ye so yentiment tra ha abra ye ka semwe near micromanage no near ni president for free enye ye da yentiment kan ya man of for free enye ye da wo mo na kuya because enye meme na na from pozigam meme enye meme yi masede sika ni mi ho sem na me kosa ekoso flood. If you start prosecuting the district assemblies, the town and country planners, city engineers, environmentalists like EPA from Penifua, Mrs. Sadi Bejai, I call me Koku Dalamsi or Blake Bosomche. Have you heard the story? Obu Flores said Charles and Pibi. Obu Kowasi, Okuta Peppers.
I want the papers, the man.
Yes.
Assembly.
I interviewed Emra. Me interview Nana Joma Sapone, the MP no one do. Was it the rush to the garden can show papers? Who gave you papers? That place has been designated. Say you have your full go ultimately go beyond a beer you cry 20 kilometers. Don't go there. But your more young court papers is all good to go. There, why men of the man. Men of the man. I am no phone call for ya. We are who ye so we as a see a can ya momu me say and yet seven and you be beer you bet me managing issues among and you be beer you bet micromanaging issues among. Jamaica writers. Now last one, honorable Assembly. You see, Mammy Casa say Ghana on yeah some way. We need to start educating people, and it is the job and the functions of the NCC. As a same confirm the difference between the district chief executive and the member of parliament. The member of parliament, what do you say? You go to parliament to make laws. And now the ball bashi me be sika kwa kwa ye bia de bi. And then we go tanu you toku enye MP aduma. Omo maduma no omo representing the president through the local government. And what the district assemblies and the district chief executives. Everything I did the district concept by 1988 by Rollins. Because on my penny we say so te castle na so to Jubilee House. One who the cost will be Nukroma and Wasso. One who the cost will go. So we need a representation there. somebody representing them so that obeba be catch up say hey street light ye nyawe na dia ba na dia komo dia make na what say everything you did sir ayi ne buy etu obaduma so make development so that the member of parliament will make laws. But so if you get a member of parliament office say the assembly is operating slow pace, assembly na no jom, assembly na competent, assembly na bia sikase bibi na say oboa, you have to appreciate it. What the normal kawa, you have to appreciate it. The American what I say, and your constituency be so diabo. Mamika say this. MPB wo Eastern region me pese me bonity. Protozwa me bonity. Suhu MP. Kwame honorable. What do all the obi ne ba akwa abuchi tidie amana kosua akoye doctorate medical medicine. Nipa na be doctor. Akra de ba wie ya na papa no ware 3. O ware nipa 3. The papa na ya fa ne ba kwa abuchi o ware nipa 3. No asan be catch MPD say one san fa ne ba ne yire ne ba ko no entokwa ba fi one san fa ba ko no ko no ade na o ba doctor no be fa ba ko no ko ebutu o ne nkasa o ye compete ya. Look at this.
Ziga.
Look at this.
Ziga.
Honorable.
The human eye no. 1 minute per what time.
Oh, go ahead.
My police GOB. Nipa say no like why okay. Men then I fine. Police GOB na me call police station. Me jam me bibia na me call police station. Me ko bisa asem na so mu hia be police station asem there. TV station na me kan bebre. Me call through bibia no mu jam nipa no nti me jam no se me man scan no ko didi. Na me say o me gina hai. Me nkute sika. Ye jano no it make no cast me man scan no ko like I come them to me come so bia ya che na tumu no like na me kan so me nkute sika. Oh. Kenisa me kan we but sika na me de ba ye no so no asa. Me ba police station me sika ba asa. Sa na me kan no. Sika na asa.
Bi su ko e de bon ho bra.
In the crowd the told you kwai so.
Sika me ba police station. Me put sika ba asa. Na so me man sika nko didi. Me nya bi ama no. Be 3 days mo ha me usa kwa na biela video. Why video or more chat WhatsApp group. We want to me more mamon to aba mano. Or any pabonini me yi no police station mamon is can to aduane.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This is serious.
Entity Joe Wise was the toilet man Crawford. And on one kasa.
Yeah, no.
Joe Wise. No on one kasa. I'm call toilet na mani ye ma. No, my friends, I am on. Yeah. And just a Betty. The end, you're feeling. Oh, Betty. Bones are there. Now, I say, you know, that corner to me, Baby Fonso. Make Ubet Macam so honorable. You will issue a crew, your crew, Mahano. Your toilet viewer, Hana. I am man, I have Fred DC near the end. It is a Miankasa who was a memory, and I say, could be or crewing in I am a family. It you can't something say bush asem like maybe amako baby to so go akrom obi obi like oya obi a minipa it you can't say family but baby obi wo ho a opeso ya de ne say
yes
like we can you make come say empire ma me can asem ye na like mane ayema enti beti
olesho
o ta say and these things if we don't fight it back we will never develop. Now, I am in there. If you don't fight these things, you will never move on. And people expect, and people look, people expect, say, you have to do it so that they say you are a good guy. Maybe then you will be able to say me here. Like me then you first and never then I make me you be able to say me here papa because you can never be a good guy. Obey then, obey you will never be. Until there will be anka say me here me penisa.
Etisa honor Messi Empress they be a betrani a kafla sema for 5 good years mamu miem ni mutinamfo okay the bylaws of every assembly udopa kodo kosachi and they say obi obesi dadie si babia yen hyesi emfasi dan fasiti say security zone water probe near you know yemfa electricity ko they don't allow electricity company for say grade the yemfa electricity ko yemfa insurance ko just to discourage people from building at those places but one man number kwame yes ade ECG can who be the ECG for no they don't know yeah nobody now they know the map it will say yet yes is here uko assembly bia do know Accra map omuni baby edi kwasi si dance aha yensu aha natural they know and omuni baby aka tro say aha me fa light nko ha ye sika si Jubilee House or kra me fa light nko but yet omuni light be ko no ni pastor tu ko ho anana me na mayi ho ye kaso ase mala baby lagoon won nkofo wo akire wi si no Makati Hill the one lagoon achi no Kwale lagoon achi no
who say Makati
the how who say there's a settlement yeah there's a might be a man and a call or catch him say this place is be catch up some more be a metra I'm telling you so Chadu
years ago Chadu die board
Chadu say at the hold estate East Legal
second and then flag
yeah prime
East Legal prime right
in 2000s nenya baby and waterlogged areas there assassin
yeah say only say the green cover of Accra you can green cover to say enua ya duaduane sa no before 1982 na 64% say a drop by 34% and gradually kwase o do pa gugu sisi you see etiafia by the time you benya be next 20 years time you wouldn't get your friend say edua ba kokra wakra green cover apart from achimota bebia ye twa bebia afu
discard tree planting afibia
hey media me say timamu
nua ni ko ewu ana
UK ewu akra na edua in honor of akra na wawo ne ya ni acho location be edua ni si wu enne ibe dua masa akra o be ni etim sa
etim de wa re visuals here sansa okoma
so for me do pon
what they make pon me that's so
the honorable Kasai
Mommy
honorable start
but stop talking I'm talking before Mommy on ye kuro we ya yetim no ade ba kwa me won say akukọ anani e den pa no ye de kenten and ye de kata no so on say ye man we ya ye wo mu no asode ne doso because obi a pa burochilako eburochila ye obi a pa mami mi so asem we ansan ma ba so say yes say nkrofo we minia tankasefo ye from say town council on wa hin well
on di omo ba on beje bribe ha ho
what's on why
then di omo ba
I said the good no bribe je ne
but there be on wa na so wu
o ma gbo wo
ti wa che ma no beje
that fight that was wu ni ho
ba ade ba kwa
ya ni ho a me ba o mi ya
Julius Dabla start adibi Bahama second term first term no local government minister no on Saturday first Saturday of every month bia no bia proper ye be stores ye bie na yi
omo jai e
ba be say o ni wa ye ntumi nkofa won ma bi ma na
bribe
because that be
see the avoid can
ti wa che mani di me
say
on check me
but bribe na wo ka no e dey say o ka bribe asem dey a kan ye ke ma police for so yin adwuma
prosecution be adwuma
that be the woman say
tanka se for yin adwuma
oh member
na go suku ajisika
na twi to boss
e see nya sanitation
cost ma me he
cost
ampa se free plan da ho man pani hala
e to the bi pa ma me ho fe ho e to the bi na ko hospital bi a na say me ko hospital bi ko hwe obi da kwa bola pa esumu
hospital
enye easy baby amini aba vida eka UK mini amekasa stop talking Baby, I mean, you buy UK, buy the UK. Says I remember UK. But in a UK, Kakra.
Okay.
Croydon, your hospital, be means any the answer, and Freddie made
day, yeah.
So, all right inside there, sent and a crama we had the union. Sent and a baba. And we would have hospital back Holland. Your friend AMC, the biggest hospital back Holland. Mura, if you make a toll, mammy, doctor, neba, or ye juma or ye doctor, your mammy, doctor, neba, and me were inside. Now, I sent and this at the hospital, what's ya? Well, ya the end, I would acquire. Mammy, all sign fire, the end. Emma, by your my way, you could away mono. Miss Obe with a hospital, baby, or high
Infection.
what's that the idea at the brother can say
Infection.
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 It's infection now to be cowboys.
So I can't remember infection. What the baba because I want you come sent here and enquire. It's all. Say, ya matitini maybe a man because Kurowe Monosaka will be to boil egu. Now will be Jewra at perform. Maybe you to make channel. Near the neck of 41. Nay, I find Yamu be Kurabo so many and son. I will prison. Now a couple so many and son. Bosume any Busumi, you know. Nakadia chair. Ye will be our best solia. What best when you feel in a bola. And you go to now what the Abegua led you got to be a band on what she had. Now what the Agum. A bit to be tas as a cocoa. Every one and your bottle baku. What to me pack a 5 and 10. And I do be a 2, 3. I will be a damo. No a giant, no the Agum. Now the many idea be many soye. But just said, Abranti, me referring the Ralph was saying. Yes. Mese ball lebia will be the two. Gatamono. Or mani kuye. At the free gatanim. That is Sunny Yama when you're a Koswa. Abi a dinner in so. Atwa, mammy, alien. I am not me two way, or so for cum chacha me 2 way. I would a woman I'm a get to woe. Now so me buy a man cabia. That is a mamma Kenya. I am sure I really Abba Fagana for fun. I find a beer job paddy. I couldn't come nipa. What's your TV so near dear? Ball pa a guguma air panel. As a ball and he a free baby. And he has said that she. Just said that she and you go Kuroma. After the beer, you suba my console, I question and say, what is true to them? Now will be a DDA. What did you say? Oh, answer. Now, Jenny, Juma. Now, what the 2 can anymore? Now, I bomb the new grass and watching. Now, we jay at the end of perform. Oh, just to form one. Who will take care and will be no cocaine. Now, we'll be so to enjoy what this out. I want our better. And why you want them? Was some so totally bad that us. Or no ticket and movie meaning about that you do baby near maybe I have cosono. Say yes, any ya bayana, any your parent near maybe a while what they say by a year. Hi, you couldn't want ya didn't maybe your politics. But can you maybe the one man? Can your politics in your society? Timamu for Yesu every year buying. Minimum say, watch a media, watch a video here, a dear Pia, Cote d'Ivoire, so you say, so be toy. Now, maybe says, all the announcement, I know the year politics are. Minimum dear. I just see you, thank you. Because you couldn't want and so to be BSia. And yes, Sabbath, dear, by union. I said, ya papa no nyam for John Mahama as a sabi wonu no be a heaven ana wonu na sabi o ton suo no ana odi begu kuro yi mu se suo no ense nipa that is it oh my penny as asan na mo so that's a wo hwe niema ekwa eno so adane politics empire bokura ma me hofe yakobo no nane nansa Wednesday afie bia ne ye empire bono eno koda social media atamudie
oze kamo check akra
adentina ya enkrofo awuwo ni yakobo mpaye osenkafo se bibia wo ne bre eye bra ya hyehyɛ ene ya to afie bia ana tama ya hyehyɛ no so no em say the 2 days na nsuo no ye eba ye
yeah.
Organizers aye niam nyina wi oye den abeka sai onko ya empire bonso ye kobo ye no ye kobo se awurade ewu Ghana fo mobo dem say e Christopher ni nkremofuo ye faith ni say ade nyina mu ye de asedan den em twedi ampo nyame eti awurade wo ma ne mobo so no see yawada nsuo ba se yato
yawada ni fidence
ba nsuo toy anto
ntimpai ni
oh me nua ba mpai boni ye adwuma
Jesus
prayer can change impossibility to possible
amen
empire boss senior MK 1 Thessalonians 5:17 to 18 1 Thessalonians 17 to 18 was say adie nyina mu na urade ase 18 no sabe maka no say enyam pai boy yakobo ye ana yawada ani efiada ensuo san to se de to eduada na na ka ye jina bia wanfa
because omo ka say Thursday dia
no ba ye
higher than the
thank you
ntisaka ba ye dia
ya lo ke be
eti onyi pai boni a kasa wo na wonyi ni yakobo ye nso no ya da urade ase ani ya bompa ya se ya ka kire urade se urade
to sada no kra mutimu no nsuo to
yes na nsuo to ba se da no na ye kwada e won se ya wada e na ne kase ye deba sama eti bibia na yasom politics ana mo ko bompa ya ne ye den ne mpa bo so ye boy den sister Omaya Bible say woman ni Jeremiah 29:7-8-9 oman na mo bekom no mo sra oman no mo mpaye mo oman ni yedie ne nkoso ani na sumdwe eti yakobo mpaye say ewurade ma sumdwe emra dia me di wie kora kwata fa na fa
I think on the but you know ya adwene but I mean say film na a creative problem
dia
net that so no we say a Thanksgiving
what we hear annually
I know say that me afi anka me kwa no akasa o mi program so also no obi anka
afi no
me kwa no akasa o mi program so a o cheche mi che dey na lunch here no you get me me ni de bia me dey din command that stuff but the thing they say time again see no e bebo boss do and I say ankoye say a national prayer day. Say national prayer day, I don't think say a lot of people have complained.
Yeah, but
o say
I can say Thanksgiving dada.
Adam timi.
I think we chemi enu ana omo ye.
And bidim. Say bidim. Say 1st July and ye dey ISR no. Republic Day ye dey ISR no. But am person me kire say a dinner daso no. Say kokoye something like prayer day song. A day aye prayer day. And ye ko bonfire. I don't think say can go for ebe kasa too much. But we say at the end Thanksgiving Day. So people think that nipa wu
o se ade bu nye emphasize da ma no
ni nipa na the tia say am going na your religion ni ye ti Ghana with 300 yi o little over 30 billion no be a religious person or the mechi and a Ghana constitution no does not recognize any religion
bi as e metal de da ma to aso
so I say mechi so make
that be only pa na want ase no aden na say nipa no won misa ne enchira na se enu nye better say wono achifo na odi president Mahama Temdi ya papa Nyameche Pentecost chairman
me papa say omo
thank you now Reverend Dr. Eziko Usubempa Archbishop numu nyina eni ye ko nyina nkrofo di atam
na me superintendent to Suffolk State Winger
more Assemblies of God
yes
na eni ye ko ye di atam di pa
ese di omodi watam
o say
uso omodi wa bo sin nsuo na afa na wasa
oh mini aba me say atam di me ni nkum nipa eden na obi baka me so fukum chacha ya na be ye me ya so fu no mfuri nyame me furi wa konta me di atam di mini aba me di abi atam di ye di abom masu ɛna sabi edu baabi a ya no obi bɛka sɛ woyɛ sɔfoɔ na woyɛ sɔfoɔ ne nti na wo deɛ ya na nneɛma bi ɔwɔ afra so ntoma daabi me last 2 years on si me hene ɛwɔ me kuro ma kyɛma pega me nkonnwa din ɛyɛ nana wodi atam a wankɔka na wɔ mɛka wodi first yes me nkonnwa din ɛwɔ apega nana wodi atam a wankɔka na ɔmɛka wodi first eti me nam wɔ no me kwan ne te sɛ tire nkwan kan fa so me mɛka ho but wo bɛka me a that say me the bible so aboa eno no eti ahofo me this year kura me fana say wo be mo ya na ne ma bi o nipa bebrenti yenua honorable Kwame Empress ase because we mama nche wade nipa bi ewi ase ne yamoye awo ye good awo boa da bia wo ye bibia nipa be pese ye beka ho asembone Honorable Kwame Empress nipa wa boa wonwo ne mpeso aso ene wonwo a wo boa won ye wa bonten ye ti bebro ene wonwo a wo gusu boa won no na Yesu Kristo kora be wi ase papa wo be ye nyina ye so wanye hwe papa wo be ye nyina ye so wanye hwe na eto da bi na wo ye boa na sebe o yen samfo ne ye teawa na o ka ho asem. God bless our home
land Ghana. Honorable,
thank you
Empress we try dey be wa 1973 na yan wo me in so toya 23rd June in so to yiri the whole Ghana you see large got an 1973 73 na yan wo me o e bia na so fo na ya wo no
73
yes
me sure 73 some me ko 55
ya wo he nyina na so fo pe na ya wo no 73 insuo
Honorable Bachoka.
insuo to yiri the whole Accra say nioma say kwan alajo Odo River no ebufa so na ne atwe he Achampon president the head of state Achampon kutu Achampon call rounds or hwe insuo no ogina ho no hwe alajo nkofo genjina ne nchen we news ya me hwe routers na report you 73 still insuo yiri efa Ghana for ziga since 1973 ya asam we 53 years ni on asam we yakasa se ne yeti ayeke yakasa 53 years Bible say nipa nkwa na kura 70 ti akaka kra
that for cry publication be 60s now
exactly
60s now
na mo sorry a na mo te ho ya see nsuo fan crofo ye nim say nsuo na fan crofo no number 1 crofo 2 agu nsuo no mu number 2 nkrofo si omo dan te say na vai da ka no obi esi ni fie no obi ebesi ni dan esi nsuo no mu obi o ha no a blocking nsuo no no obi si dan esim oman na yetimu no obi there is not a single area in this country apart from baby kakrakra TDC a creative estate no ni aka nyina wo call the whole amasama pokuase wo call a friends pram wo call kaswa ni nyina nipa no na okoto asase wo hene ho to the tipper truck fa ho na ordinary akogu ho na ho da ne kwan ti no beto ne next no so afa so na de kodu no na ye kwa sa na fe da che wo mu na ban so okay ndie ye fa ko ta nkogu so ye skimi asase no ye drainage dabi na wo ye wo be wi asade we what bi da say ye bu man da na oman no town plan ni ye adwuma oman na yetimu no ye bu oman oba obi atumi de ne dan si bebi ope ohene na decide asase wu na decide
professor we are not amazing obi ni sisu na ya ton no
ye asase no ye zone ye say asase we I will say ye zone say ha no ye industries nkwa wa ha ye sise oti mo ha na we di obu no ho na we mbon kwasiasam nkwa almost since 1973 so yira for nipa omo bu omo omo no ma solve nso na yi fa nipa no kwasi asem nko like mu yi obi ma na ntia mu so mu ja jimie no obi ma na ntia mu na ye kan asem akyerɛ mo sɛ nsuo ne fa nipa ade we na problem no nipa bi omo ye say ye kan asem no I was bia a transfer cause no this thing we have to afina wo behwe obi suban omo ko Roman father for ko omo tumi stop flooding munyi obi ma na nka nkyɛn sɛ mo jimi no nto bi enja jimi no na yɛhwɛ ne yɛbɛyɛ ɛbɛ solve o man. Fact of the matter is that Accra flooding Accra flooding 1973 then I'm the actual 60 something there were it's a better after it will never stop. The only solution and they say you be movie outside of Accra. I will say you tutu no be brief Accra near they call outside Accra. Because what the Accra has a train say flooding be jaya ebe getting worse because the almost see dan you know so president ka say yemko ni yemko bu dan yesi nsuo mu a e be bu dan more than 1 million na ban be na be sa de no. Number 2 kakra na aka na ye be salvage no e was say you make sure say asase a yen scheme ye yenton e was lands commission ema obi ehu say ansa na obeton asase no e was asase na de ho no ye layout ye drainage ye lands commission e was town and country plan approve say ha ye betumi esidan atena ha en blocking nsuo ansa na ya ma paper e was asase bia eni yan scheme yan approve here from town and country planning for residential for industrial for say you know I will say your mom lease I will say you cancel lease you know ntumi nkoton sa asase ne mo obi ti area na ni tuade bia otwam ko adwuma hu se nkofo e fele e be sidan or your assembly ni on ka hwe
ni tue bi wa area
on ka hwe a ko se be sidan na wie onu sidan nipa na sidan no ewie no na Ghana water akọ no akoma ni nsuo na assembly no kọ no akoma wakoji property rate na ECG for akoma ne light ye wia na ya samba se ye bebu na ye te ha obi a pese oye we ye parliament we ye me say that me di atam nko a wonti ase obeden ubetu atra social media no akase na plus not say oba winim mame 2 months Bank of Ghana buy announcement bi me want to mention me hwe mame just 2 months Bank of Ghana buy announcement bi with me like me with different level what I say it may come at because me kire unyansa wagimi adenti na say kire omamu a oman no town and country planning enye adwuma. How can you develop? Who sorry? And Dubai a desert. Guys had there no. One people no mo da so ne bush. Mo da so ne mpoano. We are say hefa na obehu say mpoano. We are so ko ba bia esikafo ba bia on person mo tena eye mpoano. Ghana mpoano ye slam. Obi sorry anopa ne MP ni bu no hopa but mpoano ne adenti amfama fa na to ede. Mo pese be ka no kura kire mu. Na nko se What are you talking? What are you talking? Yeah, from I mean, I don't promise. I don't know. My family go be and I make a tramp and I mean, and from one of our 2 head. What Jimmy? You can no cry. Yeah, Oba. You can no cry nipa. And change you here. Miss who can go be one can go be Queen Elizabeth near born woman as when Yanni for 70 years. Well, I mean, the guess had and why then. May come no cry natural. Yesu Kristo no edi be 20 something na Pharisee for no be 78 or hwe mu no Pharisee for we mu ye nkwasiafo mu ni asempen when read the Bible one person bet no kura no you can go out there and talk anything but there's one thing that is guaranteed Ghana for ni ate Ghana for ni bie me nipa no mpem asem kura increase ntame pese me sakra no sese kwa dia o ma dooso it wa won pema say no we 1 or 2 mo mo asem na mfa me ho enipa feeling me no opa ko social media any platform bi obi akopost me bia ye obi edi matam no ko kan comment no 80-20 every day me what time I dey 80-20 squad me feeling me because o mo say o say e kan okura kire nipa aden obi ba ewu enkwara na nsuo afom no mo ewu maame nkofo yi nipa hwe cars nkofo no ma sei adentia and people don't want us to tell the truth young crowd young nice guys na young yaza young sheshe suit na young organize press conference young kasa fine enu na dey solve o man enu na dey build o man. Is that what we use? Like, who kasa na radio, buno, kasa na the mimi mume normal. Obey na den. And na yakopo hira me ko yakopo nim se me na wo ma dwen mu na no na wo no wo hwe me nim wo hu me tirim me ye obi aza go kra ne ye ba ko pe na me ka kire wo no. And all of us that no media for some be interview or parliament. Na bi some say mo amugina he say ye ba say be demolition then na mo be ka kire nipa na wo fie no. It's also be focus on demolition na ye and explain to people that this is the cause of the issue, you know. You go and bring some very useless topics. You won't deal with the substantive matter. How will you develop? Obey then we develop it. And afraid young kind of crunch nipa. And the people who are there, let's deal with Obi Jimmy and Mian Cantreno. Raf or who are no the ball out from us, then he ball no. He flew from her. And not besides say interquan or saying no person or boom. Oh, to make us a derby, no, we I don't know, because of the bono.
Could be ura. And no question you at the anymore.
And come in from Kogu. What are
you talking about?
Honorable, let's fight Adibi together.
What are you talking about?
Honorable, Adibi will say, "Buane fight this Adibi together." I say, Empress me. Who cook KGT? I say my honorable. Cook KGT. Stores na here 7,000 local stores. Assembly na kasa create 3,000 the account TDU. And almost see coin. Omaye cement, omo the cement na ye. And almost see the account so the biggest canteen 5 service forces. Omo bubu say ade na. Se jato wa omo timi wura ho up to now.
And I still buildings need that.
So in this case, ni pa no ko high na wonim. Ono we naive ebi ko ngba kenkan. Oni the 5 service for aka. Etu okoje sa store na ye CDB no a. Ye dey si kwai no mu na. Ono na abeblem no. Ni BBC ono na abeblem no. You blame the assembly. We say the authorities, if you don't start from there, the Archbishop Neka was saying, we have to start. Yeah, I see. As I said, we deal with the cause, not the symptoms.
Don't regional minister now oil demolition. Or you like regional minister, baby, I'm here. Sakuma Ramsey, I never made demolition. Or no gusuna oil. Asisi ya oye no obi so na me chire se on se omobu modan no me be ye MP a me bu modan me bo am kra mo obi so na mo by this time me ka tell so ono bo na mo bodam na mo pese e chance na hwehwe nkofo we wo krum na ye nam ha na nonsense.
Okay, it said the ade na ye ni de
ya na ye no
de ya na aye no ye wasem de bi mamo sesi ade eye United Showbiz ye wo yankasa ye page into mpacho ofa phone na wa search UTVShowbiz YouTube mpacho ko
YouTube
banana ye da bi mpacho UTV there wo we here for the show United Showbiz since you need buy na
it's really fine.
That is a free YouTube.
They say you YouTube. It's a yakasa yedi. It's we call UTVShowbiz. Ebia no obiafa.
Obiafa actually. Obiafa.
You me pacho YouTube, Instagram UTVShowbiz, Facebook UTVShowbiz. Olabeka TikTok.
Okay.
Oko TikTok so UTVShowbiz. X UTVShowbiz. The same edina UTVShowbiz. Oko YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, any X. It's yen na yen koni. Ehono uko wa dia yaka enne ni nyina nya fansa uko akosukura kwa ase debi. O boy ya ubehu enne dia ye nyina ewo. Abrochefo ye dwumu hu. Uka ho ntibehye mo. Mumbo mode asam be follow account no edi amaje. Ola perfect yapon.
Oh yeah, man, not perfect as a perfect man. Man no yeah _N_ or Instagram. And yes, any Instagram I got TikTok so a perfect man ubet me I make a request on all these 2 platforms. So this are numbers I editor TV so you can call not or more deliver amount. Dr. Nana Osei Dr. Nana Osei our US my main channel net na me mana mo our teachings leadership teachings or you know every now and then be here na me nda Fozi Queen Fozi I say or the idea bread ya some from my ass from me dana say or say we sam said dey be na me pay be every me ya me sha Fozi na onye okese me ma no ezi
V
Empress yebeda ashefo na semeda team obobwasi sim when silver hair GH silver hair salon this one again I want to see CCT kama yesi we friend Jada Wada braids this magic kama Trinity couture and then achieving black classic dress in fabric so and
Ochina Nyankopon Aduma Nempo and Sunday so 5th of July London Linton Mami Boni 806 Linton High Road E106AE me pacho Victory Family Church International London Apostle Ojo Nyankopon Adum Obie Asori ewo Linton Timpacho se wo ho a ochna ye share ase 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. na yapon abuchi asori ye nche me pacho bo modin se obeko na woni wo mo akwa akosom nyame sharp se obeko se wo London o modin se obeko
the Bean Festival UK Stoneboy yitinamu dinde you Wembley 15th August 2026.
Okay.
It will be via last minute tickets. They say they are www.stoneboy.live. Yeah, UK Bean Festival, the very first UK edition. It's 15th. It's be beyond tickets. Now you share Stoneboy. Empress, you know, we are.
Oh,
honorable sir or the Ebeko.
Honestly, anyhow.
Honorable, oh, million record.
Time.
And they catch them. This are the mini problem. In Swafam.
And then the 40th birthday.
Empress.